You have a concussion from the fall, and they had to put in a few stitches to close up the gash on your head. I attempt to tug my hand from his grasp so I can check for myself, but his unbreakable grip stops me before I can even try. Let go of me! His mouth folds down into a straight line, and he slowly relaxes his grip before taking a step back. Just like Drew, he's great at painting an illusion. Though his features may convey a calmness, his body language speaks otherwise. His tense posture is tight, as if he might leap back and grab me the second I twitch the wrong way. How's your head feel? I nod once, but the action is painful, so I become as still as a statue. It hurts. In fact, my entire body hurts. He sighs and smooths his hands down his thighs like he needs something to do, something to focus on. Yeah, that's probably from when you fainted. I caught you the best I could. It might also be adrenaline. Sometimes after a game, even if I don't take a hit, I'll come home sore, every muscle in my body stiff. I don't respond, and instead look at the other side of the massive hospital room. Everything is beige and white, sterile and clean. The sheets are soft beneath my fingers, and the beep of the machines next to the bed are muted. It's the complete opposite of all the hospital stays I've had with my mother, where the blankets are scratchy, the walls an off-yellow color, and the machines constantly beep because there aren't enough staff to manage the influx of patients. A place like this will cost more than my entire college degree and then some. I don't know how long I've been here, but I already know I've outstayed my welcome. I need to get out of here. I can't afford this. I don't look at him as I speak. The last thing I want to see on his face is disgust or pity. After everything, and even in my current state, I refuse to give up an ounce of dignity. As if he's finally trusting I won't get up and sprint out of the room, he slumps into the cushy armchair beside my bed. Don't worry about how much it's going to cost. What you need to worry about is your health. I shift against the bed and try to hide my wince while I glare at him. Only someone who doesn't have to worry about money says don't worry about money. A dark spark enters his eyes, reminding me of the first time I saw him at the hunt. Sebastian might appear kind and courteous, but everyone knows his true nature. His beast lingers just below the surface, waiting for the moment he can come out to play. I said don't fucking worry about it, so don't fucking worry about it. It's all covered. You're not alone anymore, Belle. My jaw aches as I grit my teeth, and I narrow my eyes at him to make sure he sees the anger, the pain, all of it. I want him to know what it's like to have your still-beating heart ripped out of your chest. I'm not alone. I have my... A sob rips from my throat, and the pain of the words gouges me, a never-ending wound that refuses to stop bleeding. I clench my jaw tightly and stare up at the ceiling while blinking back tears. I have my mom. Yeah, I might be poor, but I was never alone. I have the one thing that no amount of money could ever buy. Love. Silence surrounds me, and after a few seconds I risk glancing at him, even as hot tears slip down my cheeks. There's a crinkle in his brow as he stares at the wall, and it hits me all over again. My mother is gone. Gone. For good. But I'm not the only one who lost her. Damn it. Shit. In a world full of filthy rich assholes, he's the last person I should feel a sliver of sympathy for. But that's not who I am. I might have lost my mother, but so did he. It doesn't matter if he knew less about her than I did. He didn't have to deal with infinite hospital visits and medications. He didn't have bedtimes when she read to him and sang him lullabies.